Why can't a BJP chief go ahead and meet the family members when the Karnataka chief minister isn't doing it?
You can meet, no doubt about it. But don't use somebody's personal hurt. Somebody's daughter has died for your own selfish politics. It's not going to help
but
you in any way.
But isn't the Congress also doing that by dismissing an angle that the father says is very much there? Why dismiss it in the first place?
The Karnataka police, under the evil government of Shri Siddaramaiah ji, has already arrested the accused, and they will put him behind the IPC sections which are relevant here, and he will be booked for murder and brought to justice. What has happened with Neha Hiremath is very unfortunate and sad.
Okay.
The Karnataka police to be more vigilant there, and also the college authorities must have been held for their actions.
Okay.
The strict authorities must be dealt with, but politicizing this issue truly hurts me.
Surabhi, your response that there's no need to politicize this incident.
Personally, it's very hurtful.
If the politicization, the accusation of politicization could definitely have been avoided if the community leaders had come out when Love Jihad related issues have been happening again and again, when conversations on that have been happening, when people from the Muslim community have been, defending or saying that this doesn't exist. If there was more communication, dialogue, reform, then maybe politicization would not have happened. A societal issue becomes a political issue when there is no societal reform that happens.
No,
Let me tell you one.
Absolutely no.
I'm answering your question.
I'm
answering your question, and I did not interrupt Syed Abbas when he was speaking, even though he was spewing a lot of political venom. Let me complete my point. My point also is not just to say that an incident like this has happened, and therefore, the justice has to be served. I am also saying that such incidents.
So hold on, Abbas, I'll come to you. Hold on, let Surabhi finish.
Akshita, can I come in? How can you allow her to?
No,
no, 1 second. Not. I'll come to you. Let Surabhi finish your point.
Let me get my word in. The fact that the sister of Neha Hiremath has come out and said, what kind of justice is it when you go to extreme lengths to protect your own community
No,
girl?
but why are we...
Fine,
1 second, Surabhi.
But
Surabhi, the investigation has just begun. The investigation has just begun. Why are we doing Hindu-Muslim on this? We don't know yet.
In Haveri, when a similar incident, an unfortunate incident of gang rape happened, do you know what the woman had to go through? A Muslim woman who could not file FIR because the state police refused to take her FIR because she came from a community and the community
one quick question before I bring in Abbas. Should religion really matter? Should religion really matter in this kind of a crime?
May I? As a progressive person, educated young woman who sees women as the future of this country, unfortunately, we are in a situation that if we do not have these tough conversations, we cannot go forward. That is the situation we are in, unless and until we have these tough conversations on what women's rights and religion is dictated, what is how they intermingle. If we do not have these tough conversations, we cannot think of a modern country and a modern India. In a country where triple talaq had to be removed by the BJP government, if we do not brave up and have conversations on where women are placed in every single religion, we will not go forward.
Okay, Abbas, respond.
With a great deal of responsibility.
Respond. The BJP is saying the reason we're saying all this is because there's constant appeasement by the Congress government.
Okay, the constant appeasement bogey that they bring in. You look at Nari Shakti. Now allow me to.
Yeah. Now let Abbas speak.
I heard you patiently.
Yeah.
Be it all the schemes that you see, Gruha Lakshmi, Gruha Jyoti, Nari Shakti, Yuva Nidhi, all the 5 Congress schemes have been implemented for all Hindu, Muslim, Sikh, Isai, everybody of all communities. How is it appeasement? My dear friend Surabhi of the BJP speaks of Shah Banu. Respected ma'am, where were you? Where was Smriti Irani ji? Where was Nirmala Sitharaman ji? When the convicted killers and rapists of Bilkis Banu were being released, tab chupi, tab no beti bachao. As a matter of fact, this is the duplicity and hypocrisy of the BJP. Also, let me bring to your notice, Akshita ji, this is a crime and this is a grievous crime. It is wrong to do Hindu-Muslim on this. I've always believed, na Hindu bura hai, na Musalman bura hai. Jo karta burai, wo insan bura hai. Let us deal with this criminal called Fayaz. I, as an Indian progressive Muslim today, I stand with Hiremath ji and their family. It is very unfortunate what has happened here. What if it happened to my family? I have a sister. I have a wonderful mother. This is truly hurtful. This is shameful. And this must be condemned by all the communities. But
Okay.
if you try to blame one community, is absolutely wrong. This shows how bipartisan you are, doing Hindu-Muslim for your dirty
Okay,
politics.
final
This is not going to
comments.
help you.
Final comments.
Hindu
Final
or
comments.
Muslim, whoever is wrong is a criminal, is a criminal. There is no religion of a criminal.
Okay, you
That's
made your
it.
point. Surabhi, your response. A criminal is a criminal, victim is a victim. There's no religion involved in this. Is the BJP dragging in religion unnecessarily? Final response.
And where were
Again,
you when
it is
Bilkis
not-
Banu was convicted killers and
May I
rapists
please?
were released?
May I please? You have made
Why
your
no more?
point.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
have
go
made
ahead,
your
Surabhi.
point.
Abbas.
May I?
Yeah, Surabhi, go ahead.
It is not the BJP that is saying that there is love jihad. You have played that clip again and again. And if you want to close your eyes and say that there is no angle to this which requires more dialogue on across communities and more sensitization to real issues, that means that we are going to see more Neha Hiremats, which is a very unfortunate reality. For Abbas, it might be his sister and his mother that he's concerned about. For me, it is myself that I have to be concerned about. That is the reality that young women have to live with today in Karnataka and everywhere else, which is that if we refuse somebody's request for friendship or love, is this what it ends up with? Finally, a young woman has lost her life.
No,
This is
I
not
agree.
the-
Surabhi,
and-
I
and-
agree. This is a horrific crime. The accused but has been arrested. My question to you is clear. Why is religion being dragged in? Should that matter? Should
Because
religion
it is-
matter?
It is an unfortunate reality we have to accept. It is an unfortunate reality that the father of the victim is talking about.
Okay, okay.
It is an unfortunate reality that might be uncomfortable to have a conversation about, but it is necessary.
Okay, you answered my question, Surabhi. I've run out of time. Thank you very much.
Akshita.
Syed Abbas, okay, 5
Akshita, I have
seconds.
to comment.
5 seconds.
The fact is, these are the same people who do their dirty politics. This is not going to win you elections, ma'am. Let me tell you, the people of Karnataka are not fools. They know
Okay,
who to
so
vote
you're
for.
saying this
That
has
is
nothing to
not
do
a
with religion.
political
I'm out of time.
anybody's
I'm
fair.
out of time. I'm out of time. Surabhi and Syed Abbas, thank you very much for joining us here on India Today. You've heard both sides here. You've heard all the perspectives coming in. The Karnataka government so far has maintained there is no love jihad angle. The family members say that it is an angle that must be investigated.